The way you take responsibility for everything that is happening in your life, it's gonna decide how successful you're gonna be in life. And what do I mean by that? It's the way you react, the way you think, and the way you act toward things will get you the results you deserve. And it's always gonna be like that. And to explain it to you further, I'm gonna give you 4 real life examples, and I'll show you how can you take responsibility, or how can you react to those things in particular. Let's get to it. Let's say something happens to you. Like, it's an extreme example, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Let's say you get hit by a car on a crosswalk. What can you do? Like, let's say you can blame yourself, like, yeah, I was on a crosswalk, but I wasn't looking. Or you can say, oh yeah, it was the driver's fault, he wasn't looking. So these are the 2 ways you can react to this. Then let's say someone does something to you. As an example, like your boyfriend or girlfriend cheats on you. You can say, yeah, it's her fault, she did this, or he did this. Or you can say, okay, it's my fault because I didn't make sure he or she was not gonna do it. And the other one is, like, you hear or see something and it affects you. Like, you hear someone cursing. You can say, like, either, oh yeah, he's a bad guy, it's his fault, and it's affecting me now because I heard him. Or you can say, like, yeah, he is a bad person, but it's my fault because I was listening to him. So these are the ways you can react to these things. So I just showed you that there are 2 types of mentalities, or 2 ways you can react toward everything. So I want to talk about those 2 things. The first one was the blaming, and the second one was the responsibility taking. Let's talk about the blamers. So the blamers take responsibility for the good things happening in their life, and they blame anything else than themselves for the bad things that is happening in their lives. And I agree, it's a path you can go on, but this is gonna bring you many negative outcomes and results, some of which is disappointments. You'll have many disappointments in life, and you'll have a hateful attitude towards things. And most importantly, it keeps you from evolving. You will always be stagnating, and it keeps you from taking action to right the wrongs. It's not a good way to evolve. The other ones are the responsibility takers. And listen to me, this is where the real growth happens. So the responsibility takers are the ones that take responsibility for the good things that are happening in their lives, and for the bad things, most importantly. They take responsibility for the bad things that are happening in their lives. And as you go on this path, you will notice that you have the power in yourself to decide what is going to happen to you and how do you react to that. And don't get me wrong, I didn't say you can decide how your future is going to be. Like John Maxwell said, and I quote him now, we cannot determine our future, we can only determine our habits, and our habits will determine our future. And this is where the growth happens. Okay, so right now you might be wondering, like, Claudio, how do I know this is the right path to go on? How do I know this is the thing that's going to bring me the most positive results and outcomes in my life? Well, I can only tell you from personal experience, but what I can do for you is I'm gonna leave a link in the descriptions to a video that shows how a multi-millionaire become who he is today. He is a very successful man, and I consider him to be my mentor. I'm learning everything, almost everything that I know from him. So make sure you check it out. So I'm gonna tell you something that is happening to me right now and how taking responsibility is helping me achieving my goal. Right now, I want to go into the US for 2 reasons. The first reason is I want to attend the biggest business conference in the world. It's named 10x GrowthCon. And the second reason I want to go to the US is that I want to see a person that is really important to me. It's someone I know since I was 5 years old, and she helped me become the person that I am today. I'll give a link to her channel in the description so you can check it out. It's really good. It's great stuff happening there. And as a Romanian, the way I could have gone into the US was by applying for a visa. And which I did. I applied for a visa. I had the interview, but I got denied. My visa got denied. So in that moment, I could have done 2 things. The first one was blaming the others. I could have blamed the interviewer for not making the right decision regarding my situation. I could have done that easily. But what I did, I took full responsibility for what happened, and I know I didn't bring enough to the table that could have influenced them making the right decision for my situation, meaning that getting my visa applied. I forgot the word. Getting my visa approved. Yeah, okay. Right now I have another strategy to go into the US legally, and if that fails, I found another strategy. I have another strategy in my mind that will help me get there. So my point here is take responsibility, don't give up, and find another way. And after you find that way, do whatever it takes to achieve your goal. And to end this video, I'm gonna quote again John Maxwell. And what he said is that the only guarantee that tomorrow is gonna be better is that I am growing today. And I know that tomorrow is gonna be better for me because I'm growing today. I'm growing right now. Are you? If not, you know what you have to do. See you next time. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video. Tell everyone how much you liked it and how much it helped you. And if you don't like the video, share it anyway. Tell everyone how much you hate this video. Do it. Thanks.